daily bonus before I get started. What the hell's going on here? What you doing, Pez? This doesn't normally happen. Thank you. Diogo, Diogo, Diogo. Champions Cup. Can't be arsed with it, Pez, to be honest. We'll just skip it. Win. Scored a goal, very nice. Polka, polka, polka. 1-0 win. Scored another, very nice. It's very nice. Benfica. Won the cup. Didn't score. Better not drop me, Nuno. Damn, it's hot tonight. It is hot tonight. National team. Probably won't be in that yet. Don't know. Does he play? Oh, he obviously is. Nice. Playing with Ronnie. Chelsea first game. Not in the squad. What you talk about, Willis? What the? Who's got my spot? Why is he playing 3-5-2? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to edit that formation. Can't edit that formation. Duh, okay. Where's yeah, Ruben Neves. Okay. BaL is a centre half. They got no right backs. Matt Doherty. They got no left backs. Maybe we'll play 3-5-2. 3-4-3. Oh, I don't like it. It's going to have to be 4-3-3. Let the manager sort it out. Dum 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 dum. I've got to skip these bloody games again now. What the hell? Caballero, are you winding me up? Put me in. Sons of bitches, I don't care which side I play on. Just put me in. Boned 3-0. Right, get me in the team. Come on, Nuno. Fuck Neymar. I don't care about him. Excuse me. Huddersfield. Yeah, you play me for this one. You don't trust me. What the hell? Ridiculous. Okay, we lost again. Get me in the goddamn team. I'm not going to play in the internationals until I know I'm going to get a spot in this Premier League team, because I might not be able to do this. On the bench? Oh, that's Portugal. Okay, I don't care about that. It's ridiculous. I'm not playing from the bench. Oh, I might have to rethink this. How was Jota not an automatic starter? I remember last time I played with him on the last one, he was in every game. And he's even more integral to Wolves now. Hooray! Thank God for that. Better show him what you can do, Diogo. Better show him what we can do.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Sacco goes looking. Crystal Palace have 9 points in the bag already, the perfect start. Zaha goes up and over. Boli, has he found his man? And it's got through. And the shot! Just off target.
Raúl Jiménez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Where's oh, he is playing Raúl Jiménez.
Jota. Bennett. And it's Raul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Raul. Ruben Neves tries to stroke it. Jota!
Gone for a throw. Oh well. It's a lot to get him back on side.
They've managed to get it away. Ruben Neves gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes long. Crosses in a low one. Sacco can hoist it clear. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Ruben Neves with a long pass. Patrick Van Aanholt gets good distance on it. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's another throw. And it's João Moutinho. João Moutinho delivers. And that's been well dealt with. Van Ginkel, who scored a second-half opener in his last match, a really good solo effort. Now it's Meyer. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out towards the flank. Played into space out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Ruben Neves. Jota plays it out to the flank. Can he? And shoots!
Got a late
terrific
back there,
run
man.
to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Batshuayi. Crosses it in. Gets up to head it! He's delivered all right!
Fucking Palace, man.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header
What did it say?
simple.
3
Well,
wins
as
out of 3.
contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Van Ginkel. I think Zaha's had an update. I'll give him his new hair.
Crystal
Come on,
Palace
girls.
take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Jota. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
A space that needs
Now it's
filling. The
Sacco.
jokes ride themselves
It's
here
Ruben
awesome.
Neves. He goes long. It's got through. The shot's on!
Get in!
Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Nice. Oh no, don't crash. Oh, phew. This basically needs filling. The jokes write themselves here. Awesome, DD. DD. Yeah, man. Sports commentary for the double entendres.
Wolverhampton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Clears it out of harm's way. Wolverhampton have it back and they can go again.
The first touch heavenly
Away from
hoo-hoo.
immediate danger.
He came onto that one really hard. So quick getting into the box.
Boots it to safety. He's in! Jota, looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Raúl Jiménez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
I was going to play Alien again tonight, but this team's played today. They beat Manchester United, and I really like this player, so I just want to get a few games with him.
And it's hoisted clear.
I'm kind of wishing I'd played Alien already.
Jota. Jota! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class
I need to
goalkeeping
watch
there
more
to
sports.
back
I
up
think
his
I like this
high-class rate.
football much better.
Yeah, well, MLS is getting quite a big
And
one.
the
It gets
first half
bigger
is
every
done.
year.
Genuinely interesting game here. Very watchable. 2
I
goals.
forget if you've ever
one
told me
each.
what city you live in, but I'm sure
To review the first half.
you've got a team
Well, we
not too
thought this
far
would
away
be
from
close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a
If you
fascinating
wanted,
battle
a
of wits
Premier
to
League
see
team,
who'll emerge on
then
top
choose the Arsenal.
or otherwise. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Wolverhampton playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Done very well to intervene. Cuts it out. Van Ginkel. Tompkins plays it forward. And he's on a charge.
Don't you watch any American sports, Deeds?
Can he deliver? Danger averted for now. Jota. And now the finish. Oh, great ball. Time to deliver. He's got it, and he's got time. Is it in?
Ruben Neves sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ruben Neves with the short one. And he just whacks it away. Crystal Palace have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Raúl, out wide to the right. Going for goal!
I used to watch tennis during Pete Sampras era and when Venus and Serena arrived.
Oh wow, man. Pete Sampras, now that's a blast from the past.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that.
That is a blast from the
Bang in
past.
front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires
I
intelligent
never liked
use
him.
of space and,
I always
and
thought
good
he was
understanding to pull it
lacking
off.
in charisma. I used to be an Andre Agassi man myself. And then Andre Agassi married my dream woman, Steffi Graf. I had a mad thing for Steffi Graf when I was a kid. Like, crazy obsessed with her for a number of years. And then Andre Agassi married her. So I didn't like Agassi after that. Who did me? I think I moved on to Leighton Hewitt after Agassi.
Wolverhampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Damn man, Pete Sampras. Wow. He was an amazing player then.
Wolverhampton.
Him and
go
Agassi
into
were
the
like
lead.
the Federer and
Yeah, they
Nadal.
deserve great credit for turning
In the
things around,
90s.
but they'll now need the defensive
Early 90s.
resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Milivojevic. Wolverhampton still have two
Yeah, I've got a mad thing
substitutions up
for
their
Serena
sleeve.
now. I love Serena, man. She's so hot.
And it's Batshuayi. And the ball's come out!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
But what Pete lacked in charisma he made up for with sweat. I had the biggest crush on him till he married Yuck.
João Moutinho. Raul.
Dude, Pete's.
This
How can you
defence
fancy Pete,
just
man?
doesn't trust itself to play a higher
You've
line.
got nothing about him.
The people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Raul.
I don't know. I did like him. I didn't dislike the guy. I just
Ball
much
through
prefer
needs to be
Agassi.
good here. Big chance!
I don't know why. I can't think of any other male players from around that time, really. They dominated so much.
Oh, that's a waste.
We had like Tim Henman then, I
Wolverhampton
think.
are looking to make this one safe. They want to
No,
reduce the
Tim
risk.
Henman came after.
Zaha. He's had a go!
Goran Ivanisevic, I
Oh,
think
that
he
could
was about.
cost them.
He might
When
have been
it
about
needed
then.
something decisive,
He was a
he
good player.
showed too many mixed signals.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Pete
Well, for me,
Sampras, eh?
this was the
Oh.
obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the ball...
And a shot!
Oh, what a block.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh. Each to their own deeds, each to their own. Sure, he had a lot of admirers. Athletic dude. He always reminds me of Billy from Gremlins. Right?
Hee.
Billy from Gremlins, man, and Pete Sampras, they were separated at birth, I think. Or maybe I'm just misremembering them.
Raul. Adama Traore. Shots on. Shoots! Should have put that one away.
Diogo Jota has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
I think that one was going wide.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Jota. Batshuayi battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jota. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Wolverhampton probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Batshuayi. Crystal Palace to make one last surge forward. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Great comeback,
There's
boys.
the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come
There
from
you go.
behind.
You can't
Shrugging
afford
off
to leave me out for the
setbacks
next
along
game.
way,
Left me out for the first three
determinedly getting
matches.
there in the end. What are your thoughts
Brings
on
me
today's
in.
game then,
We
Jim?
get our first win of the
Wolverhampton
season.
really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter,
Better
and
not
it
drop
paid
me
off
again now.
handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
I think that's a new
All that
animation they've
remains for
added.
me
Can't
is
remember
to
seeing that
thank
one
Jim
before.
Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and
Okay,
all.
now my PlayStation sounds like a Harrier jet. Sure, you can hear it down the mic. You hear that shit? It's gonna break one day. My heart will break with it. With the Arsenal flying high. On the Gunners. Oh shit, why did I do that? Oh, we won 4-0. Okay. I skipped the match by accident. God damn it. Got a goal. Two in a month. Very nice. Man City. This will be the test of all tests this season. Away to the champions. See what we can do.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of
João Moutinho! This could fall anywhere.
Unlucky Moots.
Silva. Now it's Delph. Gabriel Jesus. Forward it goes.
No. Oh, that's not too bad.
Boli. Played into space out wide. Jota. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jota. He's a shoots. It's there.
Have some of that.
Diogo Jota showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player
bad finish,
do
really.
everything right until he
Way
gets
too
into
close
the
to the
box,
keeper.
only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Try to slot it in the bottom corner.
Wolverhampton take the early advantage. Otamendi plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Boli. Wolverhampton are enjoying this surprise lead. And it's got through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Knew it, mate.
Diogo Jota probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Well said, Jim Berglund. I didn't know I was off.
Gets it upfield.
Not this time, though.
Offside,
oh, come on!
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you're right, Diogo. You tell him.
Much sometimes,
That's
Peter.
onside.
He has to adjust.
I think I'm
A
onside
little
there.
missed time run.
Maybe my big toe was off.
Battles to win it back. Boli. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Raul. Jota. Out wide to the right. Played it. Hits it first time! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Sané. Gabriel Jesus. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gundogan. Jesus has a go! Danger averted for now. João Moutinho. Going through. Delph. Delph. Played out to the right.
Manchester have made some interesting...
And he has been fouled there.
Yep. Good call, ref. Yeah, just nudge me off it there.
Sané. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Moutinho, he's got away, now the cross. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Boli. Jota. Beautifully done. Chip through. Jota. And he's there to hoof it away. Jota is demanding it out wide. And the defence can get it clear.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Danilo gets good distance on it.
Hola. Who is that? Is that you, Daniela? YouTube Minecraft watcher. Hey Connor, how you doing, man?
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Hola. Mon frère.
João Moutinho.
I don't know what brother is in Spanish.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Bueno.
A more than decent game up to now.
Como estás yourself?
Well, that certainly
Well,
pleased the
but-
fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now,
How you
can they
doing, man?
protect it?
Wolverhampton go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and
They're
running
one
for the
for two.
second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to
Could be the
spoil it
key.
from here, we'll see.
Could be better. Could be worse as well, though, right?
Better.
Crunching tackle.
Well, I hope whatever's
Bernardo
getting you
Silva.
down isn't too bad, man.
Wolverhampton won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one.
Hello
It's
mates,
Bernardo
were those
Silva.
turtle heads.
Hey, Nick.
Delph plays it out to the flank.
How you doing, dude?
Now it's Aguero. Oh, good interception.
Thank you for inviting
And
me
it's
to your
hoisted
community
clear.
today. I
Ruben
shall look
Neves.
forward to showing off my
Jota.
Titans when I finally get in the game.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Washoop.
Weather.
Aguero. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given
It
it.
is bad.
What's bad, man? You want to talk about it? Or is it too public a forum?
Very, very bad.
It's Bernardo Silva.
Damn, man.
Raul. Adama Traore. Ruben Neves.
My stepmother has stage 4 cancer.
Jota plays it
Oh, damn,
backwards, and they'll try again.
How old is she?
It's gone a long way up and away. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jota.
And you can see I invited you to my community, the greatest Titans.
You did, Nick, and I joined, dude.
Almost the perfect outcome.
I joined straight away, man, as soon as you invited me.
And there were several
I think
options in the
bro in
box
Spanish is
to
bro
pick
with
out.
the Spanish accent.
Okay.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been
Been
expecting.
fighting it for 3 years, but now it's spread to her brain.
Oh, damn, brother.
And it's Sané.
Is there,
Felipe.
is there still hope? Can she still
Aimed
fight
low
it?
and direct.
Or have they said it's
He's
terminal?
come up
Or?
against a brick wall there.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtle... Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
That sounds bad.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
My sympathies to you, man, and your family.
Doctors say 7-5 chain of death.
Wait, let me read that. I didn't quite hear it. 75% chance. I think you've just got to keep hoping then, man. Until there's no hope,
And try something new.
there is always hope, right?
Wolverhampton really have
Try and
been
stay
alive
positive
to
for her.
interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Do what you can for her.
Manchester have just about everyone
Be there
back
for her
and
and your
central.
dad.
Yeah, clearly they're
And,
trying to
any-
show strength to
siblings you
what
have?
the
I don't know.
opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first approach. Jota. Adama
And
Traore.
look after yourself too, man.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
If you ever
Look, I
want to
know our
chat,
vantage
man, you
point
can
is
always
very
pop
different,
into the
but he
streams
looked
or
on.
send me a message.
Wolverhampton
It will
have
move on
turned
to
their bench,
experimental
and
medicine.
we're going to have a substitution.
So, no more chemo, I guess.
That's
How old-
all that's left.
How old is she, Connor?
Stones. Danilo. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Played towards the front men. He's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Late 5-0s, privacy reasons.
Yeah, I understand, brother.
And he just whacks it away. They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, listen, man, I'm an
that
atheist,
always
so
looked the
I
likely
can't pray for
It's
you
rarely a
or her
problem
or your
when
family.
that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was
But I'll
lurking. And
keep
the
doing
Can
my
you
finish
thoughts,
two
was
man.
keep
a lot
this a
easier.
secret?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Just don't say any more, dude. Nobody knows who you are. We only know your first name, so we don't know who you are, where you
Not
live, where
just
you're
you,
from.
Ronan.
So that's 2
I'm
now
still
without
going
reply.
to wish her the best.
Yeah, man.
Sane. Now it's Aguero. It's come loose.
Thanks, DD.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it from behind. Looks
Yeah,
to thread
my,
it through. Here it comes.
It's not the same
Loose
thing,
ball.
but
Who's
my
going to get that?
grandma died of cancer in her early 60s.
Foul and a free
She
kick
had
in a
breast
very
cancer.
dangerous area.
Went through all the chemo and stuff, and they told her she'd beaten it.
You knew
I've
what
been
was coming.
feeling a bit
That's a
down
yellow
because
card.
this situation lately.
Players are making their
Yeah,
point,
sure,
but
man.
the
Of
ref
course you
clearly
are.
isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
If you ever want to come in here, dude, obviously, if you want to go somewhere just to chat about other shit, take your mind off it a little bit. You know I'm here most days.
Probably be looking to play it square.
Always
from
get yourself
here.
in here, brother.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Gundogan knocks it away. Now it's Aguero.
How about Discord?
I don't have one.
Aimed long and direct.
You can always send
Over
me
to the
a
left.
message on YouTube, though.
Sane plays a clever pass. He's had a goal! Great build-up.
You've not got a
It all
PS4, have
deserved
you,
a
Connor?
better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Wolverhampton are able now to make their
But how?
substitution. It's been on the cards for
I think
a
you
few
just
moments
messaged,
now.
don't you?
Well,
Isn't
for
there
me,
like
this was the obvious substitution. He
My
was
dad
just
does.
a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
David Silva spreads it towards the left. Aguero. It's Silva!
I don't have any other social
Oh,
media,
great
man. I closed it all
save,
down. I closed
real
down my
class.
Facebook. I've never had
Well,
an
what can I
Instagram.
say? Truly wonderful
So
goalkeeping.
people can only really get me on PSN and YouTube.
And it's Raul.
But you know, just come into the
Traoré.
streams, dude.
He's played him through. Fence has got rid of that. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal,
Look
just
it up for
energises
messages, will
everybody,
you
the whole
please,
performance,
DD?
and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Look what up.
So many thanks to
Connor?
Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Look what up.
Oh, I'm gonna have to play against England, I think. On the bench. Don't do bench. Jota does not do the bench.
How to friend people on YouTube.
All right. Well, I think yeah, you don't friend me, but if you just you already subscribed, right? Surely it must be. That's why you know when I'm streaming. You can just go to my channel, and in there there's like I think it's called communication or something. I think you can just message people like that, and it appears on my page somewhere. Not on any of the videos, just in like an inbox type thing. Other than that, there's also I think you also get a Google account, right? I think YouTube's just linked to Google. I'm not sure.
A section says friends.
Tell you what, drop a message on one of my videos, and I'll find your channel. And,
Quite literally.
Okay, there you go then. I didn't know that.
Use your phone.
I don't have a phone, mate. Oh, you're talking to each other. Let me see who you're talking to. Let me put the comments on a minute. It's too serious to not get confused. Use your phone. A section says friends. Yeah, I don't have a phone, mate. I don't have a PC. I've got my PlayStation. That's it. That's all I use for all my online stuff. Facepalm? No, man. That's all I need. It's the only thing I need. It's got a good enough internet browser on it. It's got all the apps that I need on it. So I don't need anything else, man. I used to have a phone, but it just took up too much of my time, so I got rid of it. I don't need one anymore.
People have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged.
It was an unnecessary annoyance.
Can we do some Fallout to take my mind off this?
I've not got it installed, buddy. It's not on my system. And I can't fit any other games on my system at the moment. I've got to try and make space for Ghost Recon, so I can play with the
spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well,
He's got away.
Emoji pensive face.
I can pensive face. Damn, last night she said persevering face. Now she's saying pensive face.
Jota hits that long. Can he find a finish now? Jota!
Bosh. Listen, I might be playing some Alien Isolation in a little while then, if that interests you at all.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Maybe another half an hour or so.
That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Wolverhampton give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
No, not a fan of jump scares.
Oh, okay.
Goodmanson.
Yeah, there was a couple. There wasn't a great deal, to be honest, last night. It's more about being really tense rather than jump scares. I had a couple of jump scares, but I played for 4 hours and I can only remember like 3.
That's a decent ball. Has a hit!
Oh, yes, it's in.
First time I played FNAF, I broke a screen.
There were moments in it that did get me, I must admit. But mostly I just found it really tense, you know, really anxious. Anxiety charged.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Lennon plays it forward. He's through the middle. He's left his man. Here comes the corner.
I hate my Wi-Fi.
Knocks it away.
Oh, don't hate your Wi-Fi, dude.
Now.
We are blessed. We are blessed to live in a world where it exists.
And it's Raul. Wolverhampton have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Gorgeous control there. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now it's Moutinho. Played back in. Going for goal! Jota
Offside.
is flagged offside.
The YouTuber Bajiggly Panda just broke a TV in a rage.
The internet didn't even exist for the first half of my life. Imagine that. Imagine living with no internet at all.
Ward.
He was playing Super Bomberman.
Barnes.
Jiggly Panda. I don't
Out
know who
towards
that is.
the flank. Barnes.
Super
And he's
Bomberman.
there to
Now,
cut
that
it
was a
out.
game I used to
Forward
love
it goes.
and play on the Super Nintendo.
He's got through. Jota going through. It's broken loose. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Four-player Bomberman. Damn, that was some good times.
And it's Lennon. And it's got through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bennett gets it back. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Jota tries to get it forward quickly. Jota. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
See you later.
And it's been taken short.
See you later, Connor. You take care, buddy. Keep your chin up.
Defoe gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Jota. He'll have a dip. Really should have hit the net.
Well, it was hit with great power,
See you
Peter,
later.
but sadly not great precision.
Hendrick. Jota. Good clearance and very necessary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Jota. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Goodmanson. And it's Barnes. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. João Moutinho. In the end, they found
I'll
themselves
be back
10-0,
after these
nowhere to
messages.
go. And it's Barnes. Kings it out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
No
I
ads
think
on
it's
this
great
channel.
to see that kind of application and desire from a
No ads, no monetization.
We've reached half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through
Well,
the
there might be
gears,
ads,
Peter,
but I
they've
don't
looked
put them
like
on.
scoring. So provided
if I
they
use
can
some
stay well
copyrighted
clear
footage.
of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Wolverhampton in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Change to either side during the break.
Tired, man. I was up all night watching a friggin'
Ward.
Netflix documentary on Madeleine McCann.
Referee's given a throw.
It's pretty damn good, actually. I watched the whole thing, though, all 8 episodes. And then the night before I binge watched the OA,
Good challenge.
which was
He just
fantastic.
stood firm. Plays it out to the wing. Raul. Jota. Coached through there. And he just whacks it away. Jimenez is the guilty party there. Jota, he's through, it's one-on-one. He's on his way, shoots!
Oh, go on, finish it off, you.
Another time! And he's there to hoof it away.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Ward.
Raul.
Tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. It'll be a throw-in. And the defence can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. To 4. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Raul, out to the left it goes.
What are you doing?
Over the line.
Whoever that is. I'm sure you are.
Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Jota is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
He's got options out wide. Can he shoot? Chooses, and the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Wolverhampton produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Ruben Neves.
Wolverhampton take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Aimed long and direct. Lennon. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, dirty from Ben Mee. Ben Mee over. It's over for you, Ben Mee. I think his name's Ben. Might be Bertie actually.
And out to safety. Gets it back.
That's bad.
And it's Barnes. Ward. Wolverhampton may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available.
Ah! Must have been close. Oh, he's a cunt offside. Forgive my potty mouth.
Fine defending there. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Wood pushes it out wide. Jota. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got away. Jota. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch.
Ref.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too
Done
many
me
more
again.
chances.
Come on, ref. That's twice. He's trying to break me off. It's got me with the yellow card. Oh, excuse me.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's hoisted clear. Jota. And he just whacks it away. Lennon does well there, alert. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Burnley are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Defour. Clips one through. Here it comes. Fence has got rid of that. Burnley have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
There are a few waiting for it.
Kind of hope they go down this
Burnley
season.
could have here their final chance. Brady with the short one. Goes for goal! Back of the net!
Yeah.
And they are right back within touch!
No, they're not. Peter Drury. Stop getting excited. The match is nearly over.
So is this the start of a comeback? Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Jota beats the offside trap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He can get that clear. And
Well,
the
you whistle,
weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the referee brings it to a close. Wolverhampton are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, it's a
First
first
top off
the
here.
jump,
There's a load of new
they can
animations
feel
for the
optimistic about
Star
the
map.
potentially tougher challenges that lay ahead
I don't
now.
think I've seen that one before either. Oh god, I can't stop yawning. Frig. Who have we got next? Man City, great. Oh, we beat them in the league, so maybe we can beat them in the cup as well. And then hopefully we'll play Spurs after that, and then Arsenal, and Man United in the final. Diogo Jota's opening strike was the catalyst for a goal fest as the Wanderers ran out 3-1 victors. Diogo Jota had this to say after the dust had settled on the match: "Well, it was my shot, but I couldn't have done it without Helder Costa's pass. So hopefully we can take this momentum into the next game too." Yes, sirree, against the Hammers. Did I just skip the match again? I keep fucking doing that. What is wrong with me? I'm such a tool. Okay, against Brighton. I wanted to play against the bloody Hammers. I wanted to give Sammy and Nasri a little kick. Kick up the arse. Oh my god, I don't think I will play Alien tonight. I think I'll just go watch some TV in bed. PlayStation's so loud.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Molyneux, you're damn right, Drury.
As you can see, we've
History,
already
a
started
rich history.
here. Knockout. Gross. He's picked him out. Murray has a go!
Unlucky Glenda.
Really should have hit the net.
Murray controlled that with
Glenmurray's
such
got
ease
his real
and
face.
really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Let's have a look. Glenda Murray. Yep, that's him. Oh, it's a nice realisation of him as well. It's a bit like Harry Kane. He's been good this season. Quite like Glenn Murray. Old bastard.
Gets it back. Ruben Neves tries lifting it over.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
No, he's strong, mate.
Brushed off the ball there. No question, that's a foul.
Good.
Burn. Wolverhampton have been defending beautifully lately. Wolverhampton still without an attempt on target. Now it's Murray. Lovely bit of skill. Chip through. Goes for the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Jota. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to stroke it through. Boots it to safety. Ruben Neves. there to hoof it away. Hoists it high. He slid it through. He'll have a
Oh, beautiful.
It's there!
Beautiful.
Wolverhampton are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Pascal Gross with the free kick. Sends it in. Glenn Murray on the end of it. No,
Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Jota. Gorgeous control there. And it's Ruben Neves. Jota.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
What about it?
To celebrate with the crowd, son.
Hot knife through butter. They
couldn't make it
have
move.
done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the
Look at that.
keeper, and there was very little doubt
It's in the
as to
favour.
how this was going to
I
end
gave
up.
him for the first goal. Beautiful touch. Outside of the boots, just flexing through. Cool, calm, composed. Jota makes it 2-0.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Lobs it in gently. Adama Traore. And he just whacks it away. That's gone a long way up and away. Ruben Neves gets into some space. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Ruben Neves plays it back. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Gross pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Murray has a go! The first half is done. Some first half thoughts.
Wolverhampton are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Wolverhampton go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Murray. Brighton couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Adama Traore. Jota. Hit long and direct. Oh, sweet feet. Ruben Neves plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. Back into the middle. Raul. Jota.
Corner ball.
Ruben Neves plays it short. Big chance!
Oh!
Brighton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Is that Dendonka? Yeah. Sorry, ref.
He's not played the ball. That's a foul. Moutinho. Jimenez plays it forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Wolverhampton in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Promising cross. And that's been levered clear. Whipped it again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gross. Spreads it towards the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jota is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Oh, sorry, Adama.
And the chase is on.
It's a bad pass.
Knockout went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Murray. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a throw. Knockout. Now it's Murray. Raul. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, managed to get it away. And it's Adama Traore. Jota. And he's cut it out.
Bosh! Oh,
He's
dude.
got away with one there.
Should have been buried. Great feet from Traore. Terrible goalkeeping. Blasts it over the open net. What's wrong with you, Jimenez?
Ball. Ball. Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it!
Glenn Murray, man. I knew he'd get one. Oh, it's not Glenn. Yeah.
Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Mr. Reliable. Great in the air as well. Can't give him space
Great
like that.
delivery and a finish to match. Well, as
Can't get tight
contact
to him.
goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Yeah, it was quite a tight tune. It's just a great header. Not tight enough. Connor Cody. You let him go.
Brighton get themselves back into contention. Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Come on, boys. Why am I doing your running?
Gross.
Get negligent now. Last few minutes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. And it's Raul. Jota going through. Turns and can he finish? Cleared without complication. Danger averted for now.
Get him. He's a danger man. Knockout.
Gross. Murray.
Oh, them boys. Who's that volley?
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Couple of minutes, lads.
Gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, there.
And that's it. Wolverhampton come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim? Wolverhampton really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game
Man of the match
progressed.
every game I play.
That's where we have to end
Jota's
it. From
the
me,
shiz,
Peter
isn't it?
Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
PlayStation sounds like it's going to set on fire. Don't even think it's that loud when I play Battlefield. One more game, I think. Who was it? Watford. Damn, I've jumped off the expected progress really quickly. I didn't touch my training, I forgot about that.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world.
What,
And
Vickery
boy, does it
Road,
add
mate?
to the occasion.
Shut up, Drury.
Watford are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Doucouré. Watford have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Must score! Aimed long and direct. Watford are still winless after the first quarter of the season. It is quite incredible. He'll hit it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Forward it goes. Raul. João Moutinho. Jota. This could fall anywhere. A chance to play it in. Hit into them. Heads it! There it is!
Wolverhampton are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Wolverhampton take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pushes it out wide. Cleverly. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Watford seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Holebas. Beautifully done. Holebas puts it into the middle. Away from immediate danger. He's got options out wide. Herrera gave his side the first half lead in his last game. Great volley it was as well. Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De La Feu gets good distance on it. Watford settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. He's got away. Success. Can he finish? No foul, says the referee. Jimenez gets it back. Torreira. Hurtling down that right flank. Herrera cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Success. Torreira. He's away. Watford have a free kick. Deulofeu! It's anyone's ball. Big and a second time. And it's Moutinho. Jimenez, a scorer already in the game.
Oh, I think I kept that in. I think you'll find I kept that in. Oh no, maybe not. It's close. VAR says it was a throw. Yeah.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Wolverhampton leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Wolverhampton going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And now they can launch a counter. He's pinged one through here. Roll! Decore.
Raul.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Deulofeu. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Wolverhampton clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. And it's Raul. Back into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. Cavacele boots it to safety. Decore. Gray. Moutinho battles to win it back. And it's Raul.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Jimenez crosses it in low. Deulofeu. Jose Holebas. Forward it goes. Miguel Britos does well to read it and intercepts. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Deulofeu looking to get on the end of this. Knocks it away.
Watford showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or
Fucking
sophistication
hell,
about
ref.
this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Jota! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Pereira. Gray. And it's Raul. It's a loose ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Hughes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Ref, you send me off for that.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one
and,
there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Wild eyes of his. Since even me, it was him.
Gray. Jota is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, well, he can be very busy in wide position, so they need to double up on him a bit more.
Jose Holebas. And it's Deulofeu.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been levered clear. Jan Maat plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Take me off, Nuno. I could do with the rest of this
Play
game.
for a throw. Now here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
A spectacular effort! Saved only by poor finishing. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Wolverhampton just have to run down the clock.
Wolverhampton probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Pereira. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Watford have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Played into space out wide. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Here it comes.
Get in.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
That's it. I've
Wolverhampton
seen enough
win
too.
it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing.
Sounds like my
However it
PlayStation turning
came,
off.
final score 1-0.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind
Gonna
will help
cook
you
some
go
bacon on
places,
top of it
and
now.
they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Sounds like it's hot.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside
Hot,
me.
hot,
And as
hot.
the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Great goal. Might put us in the top four. Arsenal drew, Chelsea won, City drew. Yeah, third. Oh, above the Tottenham as well. Very nice. 8 goals, 2 assists. Kicking ass. Team in a month, of course I am. 2 months in a row. Oh, Liverpool, okay, that can be the first game when I come back to it. Give them a dicking. Oh, you know what? I might play Liverpool now. Yeah, I'll play Liverpool now, and then it sets you up for those 2 international games. Last match. Last match for tonight. Genuinely feel like my PlayStation's gonna break soon. It's so loud.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
Up against Van Dijk. Not going to be an easy afternoon.
Drills one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
I see Van Dijk's likeness actually. I think I've seen it. Oh, they did his hair nice. There's bang on. Yeah. Gonna get you, buddy. I'm gonna have you.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left. Firmino spreads it towards the left.
Play on your shoulder all game.
Mane
Get
gets
him.
the offside trap.
Well done, boys.
Gets good distance on it. Well played, he saw that coming.
Mignolet.
Matic.
Where's Alisson?
Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. Wolverhampton are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce.
Virgil, what you got, baby? Oh. Okay, 1-0 to
Well
Virgil.
positioned to make that interception. And help's available out wide. Fernandinho. Now it's Fernandinho. Has a pop!
Oh,
There it is!
Mornay, man of the
And
moment.
Liverpool score first.
Been on fire this past month.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start.
Oh my god.
And he's away.
In him?
Big chance. He's had a go.
Oh, he spunked it wide.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Firmino really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Just brushed off the ball there. Fernandinho sends it forward with interest. Keeper goes long. Now it's Mohamed Salah. In with a header!
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh,
Now
Salah's
it's
through.
Mohamed Salah. Shoots! He has done it!
Ah.
And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Raul plays it out to the flank, back into the middle, boots it to safety. Looking to run onto it, and it's hoisted clear. And it's Ruben Neves, aimed long and direct. Mane. Aimed long and direct. And that's been levered clear. João Moutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
João Moutinho encouraged the pass with an intelligent...
Oh, it's beautiful.
There's a hit!
Oh.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Got to test the keeper there, Diogo.
Wolverhampton picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Raul.
Fernandinho they've got.
Now it's
The
Roberto
raided
Firmino.
City, one of the best players. Oh, they're in
Real
again.
chance, Firmino!
Save
Oh, the
Patricio.
keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino simply didn't do anything
Firmino
wrong.
should have
He
scored
was
twice.
thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. It's a throw in. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Decent progress down the left. And it's Firmino.
Should have given
Jimenez
Jota some
really
goal
has been in
boots.
sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window
Oh,
opens.
come on, Trent.
I think
See
so.
if we can do
He's
any
a
better
man very
against you.
much in demand, and not just from any interested
See you later,
party.
buddy.
The big boys will be dipping into their...
Shakes the shoots! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
too far away.
Jota.
Fucking Matip.
Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide.
Come on, boys, you're still in the game with 2-0. Don't concede
Great
again.
low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Jota. Ruben Neves. Played out to the right. Jota plays it backwards, and they'll try again. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Wolverhampton were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Jota. And the shot!
Come on, get the ball. Let's go.
It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Come on, the Wolves.
Jota. Van Dijk with a fine tackle.
Fucking Virgil.
Looking for a decent ball in. Fires it in long.
Go on.
He's gone for it.
Ah.
He's missed, but not that far.
Oh, it should have been buried. Should have been buried, son. Okay, find my head. Find my head.
He just whacks it away.
Fabinho, too tall. Too tall for me. Get in, boys.
And it's Wijnaldum. He's
Get in,
left
boys.
his man. Mane.
Get in, boys. Well done.
Jota is being picked on here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Ah.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Matip very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It'll be a throw-in.
Okay, get that pace on down that right wing.
Fabinho with a delicate ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Let's go, boys. He's on.
There's a long ball. Looking to break out here.
Give me back.
Going through.
Give me back. That's pathetic, Adama.
Out to
Try.
safety.
Yes, I'm in.
Gets it back.
Come on, Virg. Come on, Virg.
Gorgeous control there.
Fuck you, Virg. Ah,
Ball's loose. Who's getting
you're
there?
too good. You've won every battle.
Mane already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jota. Just talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, that's disgusting. That should be a card, man. Definite yellow card. We're very late.
It's being played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Moutinho.
No, I'm offside. Come on, guys. We've had the chances. We've got them on the ropes a little bit here.
Liverpool get it back again.
Well played. Yes.
Forward it goes.
Ah.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jota. Out wide to the right. And it's got through. Adama Traore. Played back in. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken short. Heave to the back post. Oh, sweet feet. It's a loose ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Battles to win it back. Jota plotting from out on the right-hand side. Adama Traore. Jota. Van Dijk gets
Fucking Van Dijk again.
Sophistication.
Every time. Come on, guys. We just need one good chance.
The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
They need something heroic now.
Pass it.
That's it! No mistake! We thought it was over!
Unselfish.
It's
Unselfish. I could have gone for the
once more.
glory. I saw Jimenez in a better position. Laid it off.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem
save
when
the
that
points.
much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Got on the
Here's a
balls.
change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the dying minutes. Robertson. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Mane. We can get that clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shot a goal!
No! Oh, good save, Rui.
And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
That was
a lovely little footballing moment.
Straight through me to get that ball. It's a good save.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Out to the left it goes.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Played into space out wide. He's got away. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add,
You're right,
he just wasn't expecting it.
Mohamed Salah plays it short.
Blow up, ref.
One good cross, maybe the last chance. And it's Fernandinho.
No.
Mane.
Yes.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Yes. Feels like a victory.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity.
Panache,
a really good game to watch.
Parity.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Okay, still in third. Just behind the two London behemoths. Tottenham dropping out now. Natural balance being restored. I could make him a 90 rated player, theoretically. Okay, that's it. Save the game. I'm gone this time for good. For real. Okay, I don't know who that is still watching. Might be Nick, might be Didi, might be a total stranger. But whichever one of you that is, have a nice evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves and each other.